Sometimes the way to go forward is ultimately to look where you've come from and progress on those ideas. Today we'll be taking a look at this, the all-new Blackberry Key 2. So the question now ultimately has to be asked, is the Blackberry, the future Blackberry, the one of today, this, the all-new, slick-looking Key 2, still up there to compete with the best of them? Is it still an option, and is it a phone you'd have above its other smartphone competitors? Well, that's what I want to quickly try and explain to you and answer, spend a little bit of time explaining what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and what the Blackberry Key 2 really offers. First thing to take a look at is form factor. It's a very stylish looking thing, incredibly well built premium materials, and you get ultimately a vibrant 4.5-inch display, a full, really nice and intuitive, great to the feel QWERTY keyboard, and ultimately a slim form factor. Next thing we need to talk about is its internals. It packs a 3,500 milliamp hour battery, which will get you 2 days of battery use. It packs 6 gigs of RAM, ultimately a powerful 660 processor, and what is great overall specs. But are they good enough for what it costs here in South Africa, about the 13,000 Rand mark? Well, for similar money, you can obviously get some other high-end phones from Samsung, Apple, for instance, Huawei. They're all doing it. And then you'll get a bigger screen, for instance. You may even get more powerful internals, but what you won't get is a full-on QWERTY keyboard. This is unique to the Blackberry, and ultimately, if you're a businessman, somebody out there doing a lot of emails, and somebody who likes the idea of having tactile, proper keys, then there really is few to compete with Blackberry. When it comes to personal preference, I've grown so used to typing on screen and a full screen factor, which is different for when it comes to multimedia and movies, where you find you might miss that. That's where I would recommend a full display phone. But if you want something which is a great overall tool, something which still carries Blackberry's quality mark and their moniker, the Blackberry Key 2 really seems to do a very impressive overall job. From me, Jason of Technobock, this is a quick look at a phone which is both interesting, powerful, and ultimately still a great business tool, the all-new Blackberry Key 2.